in the memory. Lost while forever sing songs dating centuries behind you. Just remind us where we finna be. History repeats like XMS synergy. The life sipping burgundy, relax. She feeling mad, perhaps rap. Tickle when she whistle wet, I never leave them chat. Flicks like eyelash, photo snap worthy, but I pass. Stand behind the flash like Gordon. Rappers floss cash, now they doing bad plans. Get scrambled in the pocket, McNabb, run with it. Harassed by the thought, if fans won't support and the grams come up short, I'll be damned, well of course. West Coast rider, now you're notified. If Med ain't the best, then the spot's not occupied. Hard to fill the spot. F-rap, I've been bumping Stevie Wonder all summertime. It's my life.
So come follow me on this journey.
Shout out to my nigga Baby Band. Hold your head up.
Mama wanna be a genius, John, you could be a genius. Told the teacher, give me brains, and I blew him out the speakers. Man, Jesus, where the peace is, now where Jesus' peace. Jesus, know the Greeks, introduced me to the Greeks. Got the knowledge from a pastor, with his peaks, I peeked after. On the ladder, no one walked under my ladder. Doesn't matter, wifey took a fly, pick a Saturn. I ain't gon' lie, yo, she did pull a picture of Saturn. I said it's fly, did the math with old earth, kiss the seed high. If this was rap, I go first like Busta Rhymes. Bunch of rhymes, kick the line about a lying to himself, the honest one. They lying to themselves, y'all ain't lions. King I am, black and bling giant. Green TiRon, trees, fire hydrants, hydraulics. Saw a sob, hitting switches, hydraulics. Big body, he was the sob, he should've drove the side. Give me a caddy, call me daddy, and I never rob. Heart is still with the hardest heart to still stop. Parting real like I'm parting Red Seas. Reds in the seas, Hennessy for G's, tender please. Been legal tender with ease. Since teens, no employers, coach teams, no Hoyas. Bridgetown meant win, BM dubs. We get in, we say we win, we get dubs. Just to talk myself up another echelon. The upper edge you on, don't push, get the message you on. 7 minutes you on, 6 minutes you warm. 5 minutes niggas is already on. It's your life.
On the lead, reality. So come follow me on this journey. On the daily.
Since the days of old,
every night, every hour, every second, minute, don't stop, get it.
This goes out to, this goes out to, and this goes. Yeah, it's like Cat planning through his palm pilot in the sea, serving earth, water, fire, and wind. We'll see, he'll be in round 3. Sit the secretary carrying a bag of secrets that made him legendary. Pleased to meet you, we said to each and every golly. John Gotti had to bury the body with a shotty. Word to the squad of Shockley, I be young hoppy over hip-hop beats. Tag free like a national, free from all actual greed. A tall statue, but I still talk at you, B. Native chief with a taboo tea, smacking apples out of Eve's hand, standing in the garden to eat, bumping E-Dime, beauty and a beat on repeat. Any season I be sleeping on the sea, riding waves like skis with rhymes. Might catch him in the Caspian, casting out a line. Eat fish, no swine, get swallowed like Jonah. Cause she know the ocean flow is one of a kind. Ask Noah, polar bear coast, their smiles are so rare. File out ball hogs that don't share the glow fair. Cold carryover, crossover flow, son. Fuck cold bear, I report to no one. Grown up young, but I'm having a dope fun. No funds, holding up the joint with no gun. Showing up stunning, cool as a fan. Smoking blunts with a brew in my hand. With a plan and a shovel to plant it. And watch it grow all across the planet like a planet. Young cat planet.
You can't do what you wanna do, but I'ma do mine. Touch the mental with a pencil and a rhyme. And I don't need a gun to shoot, cause ain't nowhere I'm running to. Move all you wanna move, we know you feel the rhyme. You can do what you wanna do, we do what you fine. Touch the mental with a pencil and a rhyme. And I don't need a gun to shoot, cause ain't nowhere I'm running to. So move all you wanna move, we know.
Suck it out, we on a new height. Talking like I grew like 8 inches. The Roman numeral of great vision. I make predictions on the state of spitting. White rappers will remain getting a gang of riches, lame bitches. I'm in the game lane switching. Already late, bruh. Got no time to hit the brakes or the switches. Blazed off the J's of the swishes. Tobaccos for whack folk though. My black
hope used to whisper. Shade Town was all up in my face, God listen. John bitchin', my mind wishing, stick with all the Christians. Sometimes I go to church just to toss my sins about the altar. We all fall victim to systems, minding this business. Figures and interviews, no time for interludes. Screw it up, need to use a buck without feeling like a jerk. For what it's worth, I almost blew up, but I heard y'all had to kick back, wipe my shirt off. Was on the dick so tough I could've jerked off. The old head said watch the cursing. Losing work cause I'm thinking about my first job serving God every morning over urns with a burnt feeling. Thinking about my friends as the earth spins. As we worship warships on the spiritual war tip. Y'all listen, we all up in this. Forfeited, join with the forces. And don't forget y'all admission ticket. To get up in this, you gotta break through the laws of physics. Simple as arithmetics, twist whistle.
You can't do what you wanna do, but I'ma do mine. Touch the pencil with a pencil and a rhyme. And I don't need a gun and shoot, cause ain't nowhere I'm running to. So move all you wanna move, we know you feel the rhyme. You can rhyme what you wanna do, but I'ma do mine. Touch the pencil with a pencil and a rhyme. And I don't need a gun and shoot, cause ain't nowhere I'm running to. Move all you wanna move, we know you.
Dela's new album, Translation Lost, will be released digitally on March 31st on Drinkwater Music. Thank you for listening.
Safe. Check it out. Yo, take it from a 45 King fan. A Cadillac coaster with the dro in his hands. A blunt roller slump lower than most. I cold slower now I'm older cause I noticed I was moving too fast. Like a cobra snake still in the grass. Eyes heavy as a 57 Chevy from the mow and the hash. I laugh blast when it comes to my cash. Dipping past my speed limit of living, but getting nowhere fast. Making bad turns, learning from my past mistakes. Driving drunk and doing capers, thank God for my brakes. Chasing paper since my days of adolescence. Reverend said I was gifted, but at Christmas I never had a present. So now I'm a misfit, second guessing my place. I be rushing, living, puffing to the stress of decay. And yeah, I got some more confessions to make, but I'm sure if God was listening, his head would be nodding until it breaks. Like move, Cadalac Steeze, please, we coming through. Get out the lane before I swoop up your dame. There's no room on the side of the road. Y'all finna crash, got your click gassed up, going nowhere fast. I'm like move, Cadalac Steeze, please, we coming through. So feel the breeze as we travel with ease. You could be up in the lack of the truck. I got 'em packing it up because 1983, yeah, that all hell broke loose. Came out my mama with a mic, some shell-toe shoes. 2 years later, I was walking, singing, ain't no half-stepping. And now I'm making papers, holding mics like a weapon, letting off on any beat I receive. And I was born on the 15th. See, I know I'm about getting my cheese. Speed demon, now I'm weak in the knees. I fuck my liver from the liquor and my lungs from the blunt in the trees. I breathe heavy after every show, but kick a steady flow consistently. So they mimic me down to the decimal percent of me. I'm letting go kinetic energy instantly, wrecking folks for not feeling me. Nigga, please, I got the sickest beats on this side of the Mississippi current. Sipping Henny, burning sticky leaves, pimpishly flirting, working my magic. Soon as I see a smirk, I'ma stab it, twerking it back, and then we tax it like the government does. I'm making music, niggas bumping the clubs, but shit, it's life oriented. My eyes slanted like I'm oriental. From smoking, spinning, spitting to the sickest instrumentals. With a pencil in the past, scribbling mad shit I've been through. In the lab trying to give you a classic. But it's hard to please labels that be looking for that next smash hit. So I'll be smashing till my whip crashes. Like fuck it, even if I'm in the bucket, I'll be busting my ass. Like move, Cadalac Steeze, please, we coming through. Get out the lane before I swoop up your dame. There's no room on this side of the road. Y'all finna crash, got your click gassed up, going nowhere fast. I'm like move, Cadalac Steeze.
Steeze, please, we coming through. So feel the breeze as we travel with ease. You can be up in the lack of the truck. I got 'em backing it up because it's a fast road to coast. So roll until them wheels fall off. Sometimes you gotta still peel off. Cause when I didn't have a car, kept walking till my hills got soft. Over each and every hill that I crossed, even with God's navigation, I still got lost looking for shortcuts. Fucked up and ended up back where I started. And the hardest thing about it is you keep building mileage, and the older you are, the harder hills are to cross. But the harder you still get you cross. So keep smashing. I got this beat bashing, breaking the laws. Arm hanging all out of the ride. I'm loving life so far, not cause of bras, cause the fact I'm alive. Not cause of gold shit, cash in my eyes, it's momentary. I'm holding every moment, hoping when I'm old and married I'll be coasting, just rolling, still loving every bit of it. Hitting whiskey with my Phillies lit, like this is it. Cadalac Steeze, please, we coming through. Get out the lane before I swoop up your dame. There's no room on this side of the road. Y'all finna crash, got your click gassed up, going nowhere fast. I'm like, move. Cadalac Steeze, please, we coming through. So feel the breeze as we travel with ease. You could be up in the lack of the truck. I got 'em packing it up because
Charlie, he was walking with his cane, then he came crashing down on the pavement. In amazement I gazed, cause I didn't know what to do. Tears streaming down his face. How could I ever replace the memory of his pain? He had a cast on his leg. I'm so sorry, Charlie, for being so weak. Dreamland, give me your hand. Let me take you to Dreamland. Dreamland, give me your hand. Let me take you to my Dreamland.
Escapism, chase wisdom if you dared to. On the clouds, Steeze lamping in the mansion off the Nile. Breeze blowing off the days. One smile fell back into the maze. No way out, the playhouse, the car costs all lost. It's just life, living in lush like Nancy Wills. Brushing off my cufflinks, thinking about the last dance, sleeping on my bills. Taking stills, living in the film reel. Chills build throughout me when I feel ill. About you when I doubt you feel the same. Still I return to learn more, followed your folklore. Floating forth in the lucid state of truth. Tasting the juice, sunbathing on the pavement. Woke up in a road blunt of amazement. Gazing, walking through the days, dreaming about the truth.
Give me your hand. Let me take you to Dreamland. Dreamland, give me your hand. Let me take you to my Dreamland. Let's take a jet and get to this place
that I never really been to.
Where
if I knew I would get you a first class ticket on JetBlue.
I hope it's somewhere special.
Yeah, I hope it is too.
And don't forget to bring
a couple extra spacesuits, make the moon smile
and the sun glow.
Take the show on the road
and make tons of dough. And now that we're rich, where do we go?
I don't know, maybe back home.
Drink some wine,
down, get stoned,
and go to sleep. Talk about it in the morning.
Allo in the house.
Hey, we got Blue in the house. Here we go. Dreamland, give me your hand. Let me take you to Dreamland. Dreamland, give me your hand. Let me take you to my
said she was sick of the city life. A sweet girl, but the world made it a shitty type. When she was young, she just wanted to be pretty like a model or an actress, but she had to work with her 2 kids. Father in jail, serving time for 2 bids. Kids hungry, asking mama where the food is, and she could see their heart beating through their 2 ribs. Now she crying watching Cribs, cause the rent's due soon in the 1 bedroom. And the kids kicking mama like I need some leg room. Daddy gone, the babies might as well be test tubes, and the project stuck, wishing they could just move to the country. I see it time to time trying to make a little money. That makes me realize shit, my life ain't that crummy. So one day I asked her how she deals with it. She said she doesn't, she lets God so she can fly. Reach high and go, wish your love star, release your soul, cause you know you can fly. Fly to the front, reach high and go, she took it back to shit, wish your love star, release your soul, cause you know you can fly. He said he had a problem with commitment, and it was probably cause his pops was in the pimping. As a kid he called different women mama, so he grew up in some drama that he never could get out of. He was 18, already hating life, so he blazed trees. He could ball, but he ditched every day it seems, and his grades were so bad he never made the team. So he started slinging trees and he moved to coke. College coaches always noticed that the kid was dope, but he smoked too much, dropped out of school cause shit he didn't go too much. So one day he overdosed sniffing coke and such. I think about him time to time, and I realize how similar my past is, but how different my path is. One day I asked his dad how he deals with it. He said he doesn't, he gets high so we can fly. Reach high and go, wish your love star, release your soul, cause you know you can fly. Fly to the front, reach high and go, get your ticket back to shit, wish your love star, and don't worry, I'll catch you in the soul, cause you know you can fly. He told me he was pressured and was stressing out, and he usually makes music just to let it out. He asked his mom about it and she told him pray to God. She didn't notice that the faith was fading from his mind. He tries to ignore the stress that he endures, trying to find some liberation, but the pain was indoors. He feeling sore since the bills started coming and his stomach started rumbling. Pops calls it growing pains. Asked his friends about it, but they don't know the pain. They just tell him roll a blunt, try to smoke some hay. So he gets high hoping it'll go away, but it doesn't. Shit is stuck in his head. Goes to sleep and the grief crawls up in his bed. Start tripping out thinking he should fuck with some meds. Then he remember what his grandpa said when he was young, so he looked to the sky asking God how come. I feel his pain time to time when I look in the mirror, and I realize that God's me trying to see clearer. So tell God I hear him and I know how to deal with it. Close my eyes till I find my spirit and just fly. Reach high and go, wish your love star, release your soul, you know you can fly. Fly through a friendly skies and go, get your ticket, pack your shit and let's roll. And don't worry, I'll catch you in the fall to the glow, cause you know you can fly. Fly through a friendly skies and go, get your ticket, pack your shit and let's roll. And don't worry, I'll catch you in the fall to the glow, cause you know you can fly. Fly, reach high and go, wish your love star, release your soul, cause you know you can fly. Fly through the friendly skies, get your ticket, pack your shit and let's roll. Don't worry, I'll catch you in the falls.
Atmosphere Airlines.
Okay. Yes, indeed, he wrote graffiti on the. Yes, indeed, he wrote graffiti on the bus. Hey. Now I'm on the cusp. Okay. So hush. Hey yo, grown man talk, don't interrupt. Tell him where you been, Jake, sitting on the cusp. Hey yo, making all existing stars. Hey yo, trust that we go where no man before. Deep as any seashore, high off treezos, the purple of diesel. I debo decoys, surrender my peace in a circle of MCs, surrounded by B-boys and killer Cali chiefs. My words are like weapons, I direct them when I speak. Capiche and Kush blunts, quiche for lunch. Eat rappers like takeout, about once a week. About to make it once a month, hibernating in the cut. Sleepwalking, writing raps, dreaming about counting bucks.
still bust it free for my peeps when we bump into each other on the street. Cause we do it for the love, just to bust over beats, rhymes, life. And when it gets together, dog, it sounds so nice. Ain't it right? Tell Mr. Jones, it ain't dead, it just came back home. Had to paint black poems for a fake flat world. Trying to take back rap like a lost black girl while the whole world naps in the sunshine showers. Sitting on hills, counting down final hours. Thinking about if I ruled the world, and I already got the power. Yeah, but now I'm on the cusp. Yeah, so hush. Grown man talk, don't interrupt. Tell him where you been, Jake. Sitting on the cusp, making all existing stars dust. See, I found God within me. Now we kick free, sipping on a bottle of Hennessy, blazing Christmas trees on the clouds of infinity. Blank out and forget a crowd is with me. Forgive me, my energy can't be gangster. I wanted to be a painter, but decided I should live a life of danger. Remind me, pops, to thank you before I cock the chamber, aiming at top spots and cock blocking haters. Block, block, my Glock shot that in the heart. Cause one day I got high, a mistake before a shark. Pardon me, doc, why is it my artistry rots? Every time I bring reference to a broad on my jock, cars on my lot, all my money bought in a knot. Would niggas rather hear me rapping about harvesting crops? Probably not. Honestly, I'm trying to be dope, that's being modest. I ain't trying to be broke, that's on my mama. Trying to figure how do we cope with all the drama when there's so much room in the sunshine shower. Yeah, and we out here. Tell your boys, tell your girls, we out here. Sitting on the cusp, making all existing stars dust.
Sometimes I sit back.
Y'all niggas is out here, what y'all finna do?
Grown man talk, don't interrupt.
Y'all niggas is out here.
Hush.
Mine's in another world.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is out here, what y'all finna do about it?
Calm down.
Sometimes I sit back with a Buddha sack. Breaking how can we exist through the facts.
Niggas is out here.
Through the facts. Sometimes I sit back. Sometimes I sit back. Sometimes I sit back with a Buddha sack.
Y'all niggas is out here, what y'all finna do about it? Y'all niggas is out here.
Little too fast. Here we go. Kissed her on the cheek, said peace. Each and every week, no sleep, just dream states, far fantasies, far-fetched catches, stretching the galaxies. I asked her if she liked the pasture, where flowers bloom under grass skirts, candlelit cancer sticks, casual cannabis. Can the bliss be so simple? Sanitized samples that vandalize vandals, caught them on the beach eating peaches, rocking sandals, passing pamphlets, pleasant pastor. Hey yo, I asked her if she liked the pasture, sunbathed and pampered. Of course she declined, lying yes like a lioness. Maintain bare frame under the summer dress tasting like rain. Spring in December when I enter, stolen pictures, posing pain. Open to it, she knew it but he blew it, or vice versa. Mike Church, worshiping the first bit of bliss. Abysses similar to this, wish wondering right. Fly kites to the mistress, filling my nights the right way I say. Hey, touch and tango like the tango, sipping mango on that same old plain Joe. Jane Birkin put in work in, worth more than purses, pushing hearses since the first kiss. In between sheets said peace. Each and every week, no sleep, dream states, far fantasies, far-fetched catches, stretching the galaxies. I asked her if she liked the pasture, pierce ears with the atmosphere's ring around. Sat her down on Saturn, put the single out, singing about the last time I had her. Falling in love, calling me up. Darling, we was so marvelous, lust, so starving to bust trust. God is in us, was offering love, and now I'm offering what? What a difference a day makes. Age-old playmate, smoking on a cig, taking lane breaks. Lavish life laid awake till the day dawning on. Whatever bullshit she got John on. Tell Tony it's no problem. Fake the jump shot and threw him a dope lob. Alley-oop, scoop rock, globe trot. Cause in some spots outcomes but won't not. But don't stop, don't trust suckers that roadblock. They don't believe the truth, how they gon' believe your God? It's so odd, whack niggas wanna take your job. And dope niggas won't give you your props. So what, post up right up in front. Close your shop, dope comes quick as it runs from your pocket for save. Blaze wanna help you get through the days. Just don't let it keep your brain in a closed box. Go get that dough, doc. Don't shop unless you gon' cop a home. Tell the banks no loan, I'm tryna own this on my own. I still ain't got a phone, still I never moan unless I'm getting some dome. Polish the chrome on my pop's truck. Pick up a hot dome, turn the box a notch up. Blocks bump my poem. Pour 'em some more until that cup runneth over. And make niggas say grace like potlucks before. Rock and roll in the spot, mopping the floor with the Joes trying to oppose him. Stop, top to toe, I'm the go deep. OG, LA King, a true goalie. Low key, I seen him with an Angelina Jolie twin in the BM. Phone deep, windows up, throw puff, sucks to beat them. When they on me, tell Tony they wanna see him. So we gon' stop by about a PM. Don John the GM, pom-poms high where I can see him. Arms strong like stretch, yet I flow steady as that Fetty coming in. Shouts out to Ian and Ian and Eni and any of my friends. BC mix bitch is perfect for the blend. It's worth it, so open up your purses and spin. Fill up a spindle's worth it. When you finally finish, we'll drop the instrumental so you can do it again.
Triumph, the air smells better up here. Triumph, nothing left to fear after fear. Triumph, purpose driven eyes getting clear. Nothing left to do but shine, shine. Yeah, triumph, clean up, shine, self-esteem up. Turn the volume on my dreams up, dreams up. And I can rhyme about it all day. Yeah, I'm trying to turn my life into triumph. Okay. Tell Blizzle he an issue. Problem official. As soon as I touch down westbound on LAX ground, let's blow the whistle. My third home turns second. Brooklyn hit me back. Aside from my niggas, all I hear is silly records. Still we checking for that trash, cause in our hearts we still respect them. And no, I can't lessen my expectations. No exceptions. If you ain't got it, you lowering the climate. The shit's so cool, it's like Morris and Jerome. And when you warming it, you get orbited by foreigners and clones swarming in. Trying to catch a glimpse of the night heat. Wildin' at the bar down in Long Island iced teas. Supported by promoters, endorsements by the soldiers. And niggas frontin' is of no importance for the focus. Sometimes our rotten girls be holding up their Motorola's. And when they vlog the next day, I get my photo posted. And that's for niggas who know this. Been here to witness some go. And gifted to sit and miss the sickest to flow. Spitting them in synonyms, niggas is listening, vote. It's coming in and spinning 10 and cop a disc of your show. My kin, ripping a swig of hand and hitting the drum. While I'm 110% into them house dimmers is flickering on. I feel at home in any privilege shown. And love's given's worth more than any distance we've flown. Holla, Mr. Promoter, divvy up the dollars. There's a slimmy and a lot that's trying to get me up and downers. The shit I did with Willow, she say really doesn't rouse her. So what's up with the intimacy? Sukasa is mi casa, mama. Flight leaves tomorrow. Me and Rock record shop and call Blizzle. Tell them when we hit the D, we got them. We make classics, take them straight to master. The street date's intact and it ain't crack, it's crash, bitch. The air smells better up here. Triumph, nothing left to fear after fear. Triumph, purpose driven eyes getting clear. Nothing left to do but shine, shine. Yeah, triumph, clean up, shine, self-esteem up. Turn the volume on my dreams up, dreams up. And I can rhyme about it all day, but I'm trying to turn my life into triumph. Okay.
We gonna touch the stars with this one. Blue, deep rooted. You ready? Let's get it.
Blowing smoke up in the ashtray. Reminiscing on my people so don't pass away. Who go back like shell toes and cascades. Just let that man lay, cause he forever rests. God bless your moms, cause she forever stressed. Learn to forgive, but we won't forget. With every step, get the feeling like you never left. And now you got it all alone. In this world where mama
after, then we're looking back at it. Not that I think it's bad rapping, but since then a lot of shit's happened since I said bye to Jasmine. Been sinking with my ship like a captain. Difference is I'm rapping every word I spit in caps lock now. The fact is that light-skinned kiddo from the blacktop decided he wanted another half, not pow. The crash cap cows getting milk till my kingdom gets built. Might as well drop your half, not now. We do need change, but we'd rather have 1,000 plus a medic-chronic car case the hogs pat us down. We do got pounds when we tour to your town. Cali greens, we do not doodle brown. Pass me by, not to this booty brown, but Southern Cali's locked down. B still B got the pound. B chill. We feel like childs after church. After every single verse I jot down. Bloodhounds and rocks, Roddy Bloods and Crips. Papa was the A, I never was the middle. Get it straight for they hot, stick 'em in your face, aim higher. The sky is not the limit in this case. My advice, never blink and never sleep. We don't do either. If we don't eat. So don't think twice, cause we don't think. We just keep hustling, coming up till the sun is up, baby. Yeah, and if they got a problem, they can holler at Brady. Stop. It never ends like a precious blend of life wrapped into heaven's winds, like sex and infinite with every second and minute. Sending love where it's missing, killing the stress in the Senate. Then it begins. You meet her, and the first eternal cycle of life starts to occur. First your vision is blurred, trying to figure how to get a peeps jocking, so you eavesdrop and listening to her words. First time, love at first sight was relevant in your life, a glow like an angel on earth. Her soul was so bright that your nights become days. One way or the other she'll discover your praise, and someday you'll be lovers, that's just to say the least. And if you ever get the guts to speak, nothing but a couple feet away from making love complete. But you love the discreet thoughts that cross in your mind, and that's it. Like an isolated island in the sunshine, it's that chick. Next day the same shit, same time, same impression you get. Same kind of feeling killing your mind, cause you too shy to say shit, not even high. Wishing a perceptional state, so you visit this same place, envisioning a chick as a fix for this. Silent as a predator to prey, you stay picturing. Your souls walk across the ocean, both talking off emotion till your heart's caught in a moment of the omen called love. Supposed to last forever, but awakened by your waiter asking if you have his cheddar, and you realize nothing can be better than having a pleasure sitting at the table that she's giggling at. But never will you ever get at that. So you smile while the world continues and thoughts send you to the clouds where Flora Pareem sings the dreams, and you absorb the never-ending feeling that you're living for nothing more than her. Laminated looseleafs, falling into autumn when I caught them. Used to be a problem till I found change to solve them. Sitting off flossing when I moved out my mama's crib and found me a conscience. Pompous like my partners, had to be to keep up. Yeah, knew Donnie smokes before he smoked weed. Planted me, crumbling a leaf many times a day, blocking out the world till it fades to gray. Every day's the same. Ask my girl, Pearl fine, she's the new one. Seen the sunny side, though she hasn't seen the blue one. Last summer, cousin died right before we blew up. A so-called blew up, I still got a few bucks. Youth truth to touch folks, but tell the truth sucks. Never really knew much, all I knew was school sucked and work sucked. And wherever I grew up, walking across the planet in some used chucks like new dunks. Drama's live, but niggas don't be shooting much. Hear about the homicide, only when the news is up. Hella cops and cops on hella blocks, tell the truth. I think it's teleprompters and word to hurts. I heard it's live out here in the middle of Jersey, penning the verse, giving scribes off the vibe, giving shouts out to tribes out here. Yeah, we made it. My pages authorized out here. Laminated looseleafs, falling into autumn when I caught them.
On some school days, and I'm fresh with the waves and a half moon. Check me, the best blessed MC. Notepad jotters since high school, starting rhyme flows retarded. 2 years deep, grouping and still be stupid. Loose leaf ripping just before we start ripping. Call him Cal Ripken, ripping through a big pen. This kid's this, and I'll be mighty. And I'll be sure this blue joint is straight knocking. When it starts up, riders are gonna start liking. Level of excitement, 9 on the Richter. Who else could paint a clear picture like your brother, bro? Boiled over recent, you can spot the undergrowth. Sonny dig the undertone, written like an opera. At my desk sketching on the wood like what's the problem, yo? 6th grade, with a little jazz in it. Years later damaging your venue, with dope music on the menu. Shall I continue to beast? Don't blame me when they injured me. Got headaches and they missing teeth, sick it seems. Who made it alive like baked ovens? Released some outrageous and made the fans love us. Major, now they start dumbing okay like laminated looseleafs. Falling into autumn when I caught them.
Trading jewels, including the chain, I'd rather had a change instead. And for the looks of the faces of the masses who realizing they barely survive when you unleash the hungry writer's lead. Keep me alert to when they pin is rising and sizes will break flesh while they gon' break fast. From early mistakes when students used to write in red. Now I like God and trading booby wave water with intentions on slamming my flagpole. I'm in need of more and less of what they giving. Got a problem with living this dream while trying to make a living. Okay, the plan was easy though. 11 years old. The school I wasn't trying to go. Another flicker, sign of hope. And now I'm like the sign of hope. Blue and the stars showing. Don't have half of what it takes to stand out from crowds inside crowded places. See a brand new face. And the way to make things safe for a day or release till he start beasting again, hunting you down for the feast. It's us. It's standing on newfound turf with work for idiots, thirsting straw searching a haystack for sentences. Murking leave images of smoke, trying to stay away from clutches and coyotes. Eating perks and medicine for laminated loose leaves. Falling into order when I caught them. Yeah.
Sauce talk, Parmesan wallet in my back pocket, sag till my pants drop. Quitted it is not wise to try to rise against me. Vintage in the 09, already behind Christ of Venice, and I'm only 24 ho. Going on 99 bar rhyme tantrums. Labels can't stand them cause I don't use standards. Posting at the standard, last pair of thickers in the hamper. Santa with the gifts, it's a holiday. Giving away dollars to my mama when she do not need a penny. Minnie Mouse mouthing Mickey like fuck your couch. I leave my boot prints and blueprints all in your house. Keep your 2 cents, save it for your bathing ape hoodies and whatnot. Touch top models and tongue twat. Your boys don't eat coach, cause them bitches with them is too loose. My chicks clits tighter than a Jew, trying to do Scrooge McDuck, abduct the funk. Trying to fuck on the mothership and give birth to the first blue skinned niggas on earth. Have church for smurfs, wipe smirks off the face of jerks. Jerking off to the frame of some Baywatch bitch on the beach. Beef jerky out in the open, smoking quiche so danky that it stank like a queef from your auntie. Niggas want they beat slaves, pay me then thank you. Angry as a black man standing on the planet, knowing damn well it should have been handed to me years ago. But oh well, here we go. Cheerio box, serial killer, just to get the prize in the center. Ay, super supreme chicken soup, so the feeling that you feeling in your boom box. Selling them goons, got they women and they children bidding spoons. And tune with them niggas from the moon, doing from their cradle. Already killing brothers like Abel and Cain. And fuck the mainframes up and then change things. Since then, niggas been on some more gangbang. Slang death to you for a few hots, do you for a few more. Itis eyes, look at the loopholes, but I despise private eyes just as much as 9 to 5s. Cause there's so many fine wives to pick from. Fuck it then, me, polygamy, both sons. Backyard banging like dope drums. Higher than the level on the waves when the lows bump. Came into this game like both but so low fi, sci-fi for eardrums. Provided by the fly. Blind eye with them simplified rhymes. Sorry.
How do you sleep at night without me? Without me, how do you dream during the day without me? Without me.
Yeah, I just dream about another finding beauty side of mine's undiscovered, hiding under covers. Let me climb up in and sit and wonder about a distant lover or about a mother. Makes you ponder about creation. All I am is creative, the monster or the nightmare. Staring darkness in the eyes until I rise. Staring at the hands of time as if a button could rewind it all. Have you ever slept and dreamt you were a god? Will you lead this life the same or would it actually evolve?
How do you sleep at night without me? Without me, how do you dream during the day without me? Without me.
night lights. I ain't never used them, no, I can paint Mona Lisa on a light bright. Drift off to a place where I hear screams and I talk through dreams in the twilight. Halfway through hell, then heaven call. Ooh, me, my fault, I never call. Don't wait up, I'll be late. Gotta think with that, you know he's never wrong. He's early all the time, take my friends off the line like track rolls. Still we all got high hopes, we start walking on tight ropes. If I fall, does that mean I can't reach exactly where I want? Exactly where I want. In a bit of time, I'll be swinging from the sky with the city in my eyeball.
Check it out. Come on. Where you at, Allo? It's for the ladies. Come on. Just check it out. Listen, yeah. Hey yo, what up though? I never fantasize this to the utmost, so you can feel the vibes when we touch close. You make me wanna rush yo, beautiful mixed ass and crush yo. Appendix when I'm wishing a minute, I just get stuck yo. Wishing we could fuck slow over and over till you sick and tired of getting pleased and kissed on the shoulder. You the only chick that make me wanna go down constant. And I know it sounds dirty and your friends think it's nonsense, but listen, it's the truth. Wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. I know you get annoyed cause I be talking about us fucking with your body so stunning. Fuck am I supposed to think? You got me sipping Rican rum and I ain't supposed to drink. You're looking at me like I'm too young to handle you, when I got a tongue to eat you out like a cannibal. And never think I ain't hung love, my shit'll damage you. Young puts it down like an animal, so tell me what you
make me want to spend my time with you. Just chill, just vibe with you. Just build, just ride with you.
And all my ladies say
you make me want to just get down with you. Just chill, just clown with you. Just build, be around with you.
You're so lovable, body like a goddess, my goddess beyond fuckable. Make me wanna eat you like a Lunchable, so tell me what you wanna do. Cause me having fun with you, to me is just rubbing and touching, touching and fucking you. I love it when you're coming through, you got me fixing shit up. I even tried to plush my room, I put a little shit up. Like red lights and berry white with Teddy in the mixture. You ain't gotta get the frame, I know you get the picture. With the eyes that hypnotize and thighs I like to work with. Type to say you fat, knowing damn well you perfect. I love it when you work it, looking at me twerking your waist, telling me shit like you just can't wait. And how I can wait, but it's hard to, especially when I'm horrible. And you don't make it easy, talking greasy when I call you. You got me feeling awful, cause you know I'm all for you. Plus I love it when you call me blue, it just flows.
Spend my time with you, just chill, just vibe with you, just build, just ride with you.
Now all my ladies say
you make me want to just get down with you, just chill, just clown with you, just build, be around with you.
Now everybody say
you make me want to spend my time with you, just chill, just vibe with you, just build, just ride with you.
All together now.
You make me want to just get down with you, just chill, just clown with you, just build, be around with you.
Exile, young Roy, who that is?
It's for my ladies in a place to be. Shake your waist, just wiggle with me. Freestyle to the beat.
No, you could throw in the old
It's a cold game.
Niggas used to be no names, now they rockin' gold chains. I hope the fame ain't getting to us. It's strange, we used to hang, but hey, things change. I'ma get it. Even if I gotta stab a couple people in the back. And I'ma stay fitted just to let them know I'm winning in the club, low key in the back. Surrounded by crowds of women I ain't in love with, just to get pounds from niggas that I grew up with. Used to get clown, now a nigga put it down. Everybody so proud, and bitches I used to fuck with come around now like, that ain't me shit, that don't even sound right. Fuck.
Got a case of them riches. Yes, I got a taste of them riches. Hey. Yes, I got a case of them riches. Yes, I got a taste of them riches. Hey. Got a case of them riches. Yes, I got a taste of them riches.
Blazer brown, turtle bands, purple crown, royal dance, city life, pretty life, ain't it grand? Say it ain't, drop a grand, have a fan feeling this is favorite place, bottles up, probably us, ain't it great? Say it ain't, still a dream, sell it back, half price, build his face, sun is up, puff a blunt, but ain't it great, yo? Kinda remind me of another state, 88, with his lady's face on my Mercedes plate, say she ain't, play me steak, say I'm acting too old, ate a steak, tried to put the city on my back, couldn't take the weight that was in, had the grant, ain't have a stack to spend. Good thing he wasn't going back to that again. Damn, yo, when he passed, can he say he had the rims, never wearing gaps again? That's when I had the Jack Tims. Nigga really went back to that again. Lavish ass, lucky ass, lazy ass ladies, archangel ass, halo lack. That's that. Better get my Cadalac stack. Say I ain't Joe. Sell the same old, half stack, painted, gold plated, don't hate it, so gracious, swag jack.
Got a case of them riches. Yes, I got a taste of them riches. Hey. Yes, I got a case of them riches. Yes, I got a taste of them riches. Hey. Yes, I got a taste of the riches.
Shoot, what am I to do with these couple of bucks? Except get a tuck, strutting some high top chucks. Fuck it, a pair of snowshoes and a coat with some gloves. Sled around the world, pulled by Siberian husks. A surplus, a plus, a musk, a lush for lust. Must have been brushed with luck, yup. My nuts touch the floor and now that I'm in the door. Before, when I was poor, I couldn't walk inside the store. So why would I go back to that? Asking dad to have my back, rapping out his fanny pack so I could get a snack to rap. I ain't having that, eating till I'm happy fat. Laughing with the addicts while I'm smashing Burt and Baccarat. Yeah, my bracket tax has me at a spoiled brat, revving up the spoiler and getting cash in saddlebags. Hope to smack and last, ever in a day with it. And if it doesn't, well then hell, at least I got a taste of it.
Yes, I got a taste of the riches. Hey. Yes, I got a taste of the riches. Yes, I got a taste of the riches.
I think sometimes it's by design of what it is, and it has all the things that bring human nature to the dark side. For enormous money and fame and power, things that people compete for that kind of can bring out the worst in a person.
They got me running through the flames. Yeah. Hey, you know, life is a trial of fire. An everyday test, more or less, yes. Yo, and it's still palm side, Lemur Park. Yeah. See my thoughts be so deranged. Hey, we light a feet on fire. I be walking through the flame. Got me running from my pain. More than 100 miles a second, trying to make that great escape. But some things don't matter what, they never change. When looking in the mirror, I feel this shame. Don't recognize my face, who I became. I be walking through the fire. He told you life was easy. He's a liar, he's a devil, he's a saint. No longer am I sleeping, I'm awake. 1984, 80 baby, April. Gates opened up to let a tainted saint become the mode. For a iller MC, need to fill the empty. Been walking these streets where the peeps ain't friendly. Spent G's to buy my freedom a million years. Been lost on earth, they never erred. But now my words is touching like a zillion ears. I used to get high in high school, sniffing coke, even thoughts of doing eights. Smoking water, lost my dad, that's the point, I lost my way. Crossed my path, blue is flag. Surely info heathens, but the blue is sad. Gray is sky, hovered above my faithless life. It's my choice to make this life the greatest life or forsake my life. But sometimes it's so hard just to say goodbye to habits. You know my obsession with affection and my addiction to friction and the static. Happy never had it hard. Driving demons, not Miss Daisy through the fog. Be the ones that drove me crazy, but made me call. See my thoughts be so deranged. Hey, we light a feet on fire. I be walking through the flame. Got me running from my pain. More than 100 miles a second, trying to make that great escape. But some things don't matter what, they never change. When looking in the mirror, I feel this shame. Don't recognize my face, who I became. I be walking through the fire. He told you life was easy. He's a liar, he's a devil, he's a saint. No longer am I sleeping, I'm awake.
Doing the same thing. Rolling a leaf up, praying up to the same Jane. Like Mary, could you carry me a couple steps beyond this bliss? I've been involved since the same days of Cain. Like we was meant to be gods. You think this history's for? Rewrite that history ours. It makes no sense to me. They saying that we meant to be stars. I'm a sun cause I shine like one. Banging that crime like one. Grim grin, lens sense off that chinny chin. Then again, I shouldn't have to pin a gem. Blended in, sitting slim with them pockets sitting fat. Wishing that manifest metaphysics. You give it and give it back. Simple stats, add it up. Count blessings, stack a buck. Facts of life, almost had me flagging life and giving up. Boy Smoke say you shitting. You kidding me, bruh? My boy B say you really must be kidding me, bruh. The same folks that I would give a kidney for. Climb a tree and find a dream. Acknowledge life's supreme, bruh.
Acknowledge I'm supreme, being low as self-esteem. Dreamless when awake, I can't recall the scenes. I'm blinded by the gleam, defined by the theme. Schemes written and the scriptures almost rip me at the seams. Seems I'll never leave this place, I used to say. Until I left, I used to swear I never fall again. Until I left from highest heights, and I teach my seed that he can fly as high and be the king and make reality his dream. When I used to never think, and now I contemplate. I used to close my eyes, and now I never blink. I said I didn't believe in God, and now I count on faith to counter pain. Counting blessings, heaven's with me through the flame. I said I didn't believe in God, and now I count on faith to counter pain. Counting blessings, heaven's with me through the flame. And even though my thoughts be so deranged, hey, we light a feet on fire, I be walking through the flame. Got me running from my pain. More than 100 miles a second, trying to make that great escape. But some things don't matter what, they never change. When looking in the mirror, I feel this shame. Don't recognize my face, who I became. I be walking through the fire. He told you life was easy. He's a liar, he's a devil, he's a saint. No longer am I sleeping, I'm awake. Hey.
So let's listen up to the new record.
Okay. She say yes indeed. She say yes indeed. She say yes indeed. Hey.
Scotty Peppers. I was
16. Probably ditching with a chick and spinning 16. Never liked school, so I never went. I got drunk at 21, now I'm forever bent. Ever since I dropped out, never found a place to stay. Started dating chicks just to have a place to lay. Found out freedom's an expensive price to pay, so I stole my poppers, now I'm on my way. Today the day I show 'em, wish it wasn't smoking, cause nowadays my days fly by in slow motion. No joking, 83 was so golden. Why the fuck my days so bright? Fuck what we going through, we going into 2007. Only few are riding to heaven, and to tell it with the truth, how I've been living lately. If heaven opened up the gates today, I'll be fucked, cause I'd rather have a gold chain, gold finger ring, leaders on my feet with the speakers up. Heavy on the bass, ain't no chase. A blunt and a chick, that's enough for me. It doesn't take a crown to let me know that I'm a king, so a down ass queen is enough for me. It's the soul of the bodega selling Cadillac dreams, saying patty patty cake, call me daddy make cream.
Back around the time when P found rock, I was drooling at the shine round Flavor's clock. And now I'm only 2, but I drool at daddy's knots like I'ma be a pimp like you. Daddy watch, want a Cadillac too. A lady in the crotch, leather penny loafers overlapping silk socks. No problem in the streets, I just wanna pimp stocks, cause there's money to be made when the hands exotic. Now it's off the 3rd grade, pay less pumps. Such a dick hitting kids like pay me pump. More 227 than the Brady bump. And now I let my pants sag with the brown bag lunch, but it's Reebok pumps, and I go against the grain. Lord, what I do for a nice gold chain. Sell that dope, that reef cocaine, make that dope roll like that Rogaine.
For a gold chain and a 4-finger ring, Adidas on my feet and the speakers up. Heavy on the bass, any new chase. Blunt and a chick is enough for me. It doesn't take a crown to let me know that I'm a king, so a down ass queen is enough for me. It's the soul of the bodega selling Cadillac dreams, saying patty patty cake, call me daddy make cream.
Till my moms get the crib, I'ma lie, cheat, and steal. Murder if I gotta till I get me a deal. And if I get $1, then I need $1 more. Want justice for the people when I'm kicking in the door.
For rich or poor, I'ma sip liquor straight. May walk funny, but I'm sure I'm straight. Walk straight to the bar, down a jar to the face, and make tapes to dictate my expensive taste.
And if you say that crime don't pay, you never tried it. You work, I work you, the ghetto logic. South Bronx, back down, Southern Ocean projects. Young scholar compliment by Young Johnson.
3rd generation of the bronze skin godsman. LeBron James gaming broads with my logic. Gold chain guards regardless if I'm carless. I keep a thick cross hanging off my gold chain, plus a 4-finger ring. Adidas on my feet and the speakers up. Heavy on the bass, ain't no chase. Blunt and a chick is enough for me. It doesn't take a crown to let me know that I'm a king, so a down ass queen is enough for me. It's the soul of the bodega selling Cadillac dreams, saying patty patty cake, call me daddy make cream. Daddy make cream, patty patty cake. Soul of the bodega, Cadillac cake, patty patty cake. Daddy make cream, daddy make. That's me. Baby face. 14 karat gold on. Fight night at the Pinto Hotel. Solo the bodega. Get high, everybody. Cups up, yup. Solid gold wrist plush. Black fist up, hands in the sky. High, high, high. Night light, my life. You might wanna ride by. Lift it up, let's get sky high. So much built frustration, I puff away as much as I can before the day ends. Trying to rechannel that hate up inside you, to give a little thumb to the beats that we rhyme to. But see, I bust from my heart, so beats keep rocking while the park patrol be trying to take away my soul. But it's so much left, the stress can arrive, but I ride till death and I'll still be me. Free as a drum roll, soul of the sunset, shining, hiding from the moonlight. Life living in full blown, stoner philosophers, the home of the hollow. And it's beating for my people to follow. Flowing like a message in a bottle, was sent for the senseless to sense it. And since this is the 6 times of that 6 sign, I'ma say this. play this in your playlist and watch how the planet goes ape shit as soon as the bass hits. Big up to Basic for giving me the basics, and props to Rock for copping keys to that spaceship. We bout to take it up a notch, my rock with us, and watch it bang on every block till the cops get us. Hip hop shoplifters, we taking back our spot like Indian givers, so give it up, ayy. Get lost in love until you get high. Get high and buzz and put your cups up. Touch, solid gold wrist plush, black fist up, hands in the sky high. All day making music for the nightlife. All night we just party till the day comes. Play dumb if you want or you can ride by. Lift it up, let's get sky high. Get high, yeah, ayy. Cups up, solid gold wrist plush, black fist up, hands in the sky high. All day making music for the nightlife. All night we just party till the day comes. Play dumb if you want or you can ride by. Lift it up, let's get sky high. Sometimes I be feeling like my life is kinda like the New Testament, how I sacrifice for what I represent, St. John. See, that church shouldn't have never let me play God, cause now I'm walking through the streets trying to play God, with the top 12 running with the same squad. And you might wanna log on 3WCanBeGuide2.com on some wild cowboy like Sadat songs. Saddam John in the flesh, drop bombs and cock arms like I'm cock deep, but I rock calm and collect my checks. Vets respect me, and I don't mean to play a villain, but I ain't leaving the building till I cop a couple billion. Russell with my hustle, Simmons with the business, with a witness taking pictures every time I say a sentence. Playing 8 positions, starting 5 and 6 men. Coaching the ghost is my 6th sense, with a 6th sense of humor since 6. Playing tricks on the kids then, telling them it's all about the Benjamins, so get them. And then turn it up in your system and throw a middle finger to the system, cause we just making music for the few that need a place they can drift in. I just hope this dope uplifts them, so get it out. Get lost in love until you get high. Get high and buzz and put your cups up. Touch, solid gold wrist plush, black fist up, hands in the sky high. All day making music for the nightlife. All night we just party till the day comes. Play dumb if you want or you can ride by. Lift it up, let's get sky high. Get high, yeah, ayy. Cups up, solid gold wrist plush, black fist up, hands in the sky high. All day making music for the nightlife. All night we just party till the day comes. Play dumb if you want or you can ride by. Lift it up, let's get sky high.
Yeah. Listen, I'm trying to find a way up out of this. Living at home, trying to find out who my father is. Sitting alone, bumping common sense blown. Not off the chronic, but off the knowledge in his dome. Still astonished, but I gotta move on. See, my mother thinks my problem is I really ain't accomplished shit. 21 without a car scar, without a scholarship. And some days I don't eat. All I got is pocket lint. And I walk around with cold feet and I'm thinner than my wallet is, but she don't realize her son is 5 times dominant as most niggas she's honoring, but she don't see the prominence. Probably fuck around and change the world like Bob Marley did. My talent's apparent, but it's fatherless, so how she gonna acknowledge it? I hate running away from my problems without solving it proper. I don't wanna be a doctor, I just wanna be the father that my father never bothered to be. My son will never have to follow the streets, his role model is me.
I can get you down sometimes, we keep moving on. Just keep your head up high, all things change with time. You're gonna be alright, never give up your dreams.
Yo, up early in the morning, still yawning. Mama waking me up. If not church, it was school, which I didn't give a fuck about neither. A non-believer, you can call me whatever. Doing dumb shit like ditching class, I knew nothing better. Instead of treating myself, I was cheating myself. Trying to be different when I should've tried being myself. It would've helped if Greg Sr. was around when I was younger. Left mama trying to tell me that the gunshots was thunder. I was hearing trying to sleep over Little Bo Peep. A strong woman kept singing, falling tears from her cheeks on my sheets. Was he strong, was he weak, I don't know. But it takes something great to leave a family get fold. Sometimes it makes no sense at all. Even though we made it over when you fumble, mama picked up the ball and scored. Lord help the man wherever he is, and give me the strength so I won't do the same to my kids. That's real.
Life can get you down sometimes, we keep moving on. Just keep your head up high, all things things change with time. You're gonna be alright. Never give up your dreams. Maintain your mind.
I gotta get up out of here. I'm a prisoner of pain. I'm a captive to a mind like it's driven insane. It's like I'm living for the minute that this living's explained. I gotta know if after living will our spirit remain. While we hug up on the block and raise our kids in the game. And while once we live once, we never live in the game. While my pop shot up needles and what it did to his veins was them needles from a victim that was inflicted with AIDS. It's just the reason that he got it. You know why, I suppose. I don't know, that I know it's like a knife in my soul. It's real talk. I ain't sure about the life that's beyond. And I don't understand my people why we fighting amongst ourselves. God help us, we ain't right in the head. And I be dreaming about my problems every night in the bed. I be thinking about my past and shit. A nigga feeling passionate. At the same time, rage about the past. I can't get past the shit. And looking back on it, ain't nothing to say. I'm too wrapped up in the pain. I feel it's numb and embrace. I get a flash of them streets and what they done to my face. And when he beat me to my knees, he had a gun in his waist. But the beating that I took, it wasn't nothing to take. Trust me, he had to kill me if he done it today. I ain't never been no coward, so fuck that running away. You only catch a nigga running if there's something to chase. Shunk off.
Life can get you down sometimes. We keep moving on. Just keep your head up high. All things change with time. You're gonna be alright. Never give up your dreams. Maintain your fight. Life can get you down sometimes. We keep moving on. Just keep your head up high. All things change with time. You're gonna be alright. Never give up your dreams. Maintain your fight.
True love. And this is dedicated to you. This is dedicated to you. True love. This is dedicated to you. Smooth, Pepe Le Pew, devilish grin, blend heaven and sin. Him, her, God's blessing and men. Murk niggas got me hitting the gym. Hurt feelings, hurt thick in my thoughts. Dig deep in the dirt. Fuck the world, fuck my girl, get in this one for sure. Pimp shit, lipstick on the dick, slit in my boxers. On some beef of vindictive with an Oscar. Feeling like Oscar, but never was a grouch. But more like my grandpops that kept me evened out. Even though we hold convos together, I'm asking me, can I see us growing old together? And that's true love. Not a slut or a hoe, a sophisticated lady. And this is dedicated to you.
Dedicated to you, dedicated to you.
Let them know, say true love. A sophisticated lady. And this is dedicated to you.
They say that she's only out for the dough, but Lord knows she's looking dope in them clothes. Another argument, I'm tardy, she can tell that I've been partying. And she's not with it cause she's thinking, oh, that's what an artist is. To her astonishment, I'm trying to make moves, but in the chaos still I'm trying to stay true. And temptations like naked lights alone with love in the crib. Love finished, still got love in the dish. Give me gloves and I'm in, but understand I give 100%. But this other chick, she got me bringing home chips to ease my stomach. A couple verses done and so I'm meeting. Sorry love, but I've been creeping. Yeah, cheating.
So this is dedicated to you and you. Talking about my not a slut or a hoe, a sophisticated lady. This is dedicated to you.
For you.
Yeah, see now. Talking about my true love. Not a slut or a hoe, a sophisticated lady. This is dedicated to you.
They say that she's only out for the dough, but Lord knows she's looking dope in them clothes.
I had a true love, she used to stay around the block. She told me if I raised my cousin I could knock her. It's up, I said for sure. Got my cousin, got on her bikes, we rode down the block, hit the ramp, fucked my face up. Had to peel scabs. I was winning the race though. I was winning the race, I swear. This is dedicated to you. Hey,
my one and only.
Talking about true love.
My only one and you.
And this is dedicated to you.
And you, but it's you I love.
True love. towns in the building. Yeah, band reps in the building. Yeah. Put your cups up. Sit with me. Boy. Check it. I feel like a smooth criminal going through a spiritual phase, cause I give a fuck about who individuals praise. I stay humble like a lion lying off in the jungle. Lost angels turn animals tamed by camera angles and fame. Shame came and he offered me gold. I'd rather compose soul till my soul's decomposed. Find me deep in scrolls rolling, Cheech and Chong choking. Drinking Johnny, walk with me till I'm deep in thoughts. Open, leading lost soldiers over the steeps, where they march through the dark streets, eating off soft-spoken sweet cats. Shit, I speak hope, holding the mic like shit never gives me feedback. So ease back, let you down and drop a couple dollars on this weed sack. Tell your bitch to relax, asking me to introduce her to my peeps lax. Yes, she never meant to rock, we rock the spot. Last love, but not least, pour me another glass up. Let me see some of that grandma gate. You can hear it in my raps that I've had a long day, but I'ma smash love till I crash. Pour me another glass up. Let me see some Cavassier. You can hear it in the rhyme. I had a boss. Numero uno, blue note listener, soul prisoner. Code delivery, wrote in scrolls of calligraphy. Into ya by the end of the 16. Collect on the 1st and 15. Perfecting my shit visually till it's pristine on a big screen. Non-pixelated. These niggas ain't as crisp clean with the mean as I am. Shit, I spit like irons in my fists. Every word I bust is like a fire in a clip. And I am an asshole pumping out ish on a daily basis. Grinding, shining in a shady place. Feeling timeless in a daily race. Find me sitting silent with my face in the crates. Rhyme on my mind, which is always on my money. Every single daily day, cause ain't a damn thing funny unless you came to play, and I ain't never played a dummy. So I came for pay, till they take my crown from me. I'ma smash love till I crash. Pour me another glass up. Let me see some of that grandma gate. You can hear it in my raps that I've had a long day, but I'm my last love till I crack. Pour me another glass up. What is that? Oh, that blue label Johnny Walker. Unless you got something harder on the shelf you can offer. What up, Presto? Hold it, do it. BLU, Crash Nut Crew. Just Jake. Tell them niggas, make sure they get the name. Top shuffle. Yeah, $1 billion. And surprise your ego. Walk with me. Lucy's and Looseleafs. Who is he? Who is she? Who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry, your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing me loosely. Lucy's and Looseleafs. Who is he? Who is she? Who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry, your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing me. You're losing me. It's kinda special how you kiss every petal that my thoughts blossom, turning my mind into a meadow. It's kinda awesome. If you see me with the metal, I'm flossing. Toss it in the sea, young Ali. Dreams lost with the keys to the city I stay in. Came back sleeping on the street, too much pride for days in. Calling on play friends to play and make ends with me. Blazing, saying hymns to the gins, lift me out the clouds, fell back into the crowd. I envision backstroking through the river with a smile. Child in me trying to come up out of this womb like it's my born day. Birth the same time I be murking as the war stays, killing with verses. Women shift through their purses, throwing dollars at the work for to chill with a serpent. On the surface I'm warm, calm, collected and drawn by your presence. Therefore can we step into forevermore like me and more? Dance with me till the morning pours. More than us from out of the day forms. Light life and love lust mixed together like your favorite songs. Sounds turned dust is as ash turns mud. I was drugged by the touch of a hug. Unplugged on some live from the studio audience. There she was, barely Loosies and loose leaves. Who is he? Who is she? Who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry, your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing me loosely. Loosies and loose leaves. Who is he? Who is she? Who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry, your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing. From the studio audience, there she was, barely fazed by the waves I rode. To the stage, she graced the same ground that has turned men foul. With a smile that could turn a crowd tight into a child. What a possession. Peeked into her past, said what a connection. As she stepped into the future's direction, I said, where? Take a second, reflect on this tape I dubbed before the club. My life onto a plate she ate, or should I say she listened? Has to find that mission, had in mind but different. How my lines are glistening, shit me. Damn baby, you can turn this shit off, real talk. Words couldn't preserve them thoughts running across my mind of me. Damn, lost my flow like my rhymes was weak. Tell me your name or just stare at me long enough to imagine a passion I bust. But it's different rapping for a crowd's reaction. I'm grown, trying to get some more action at home. Never mind, I'll be so out of line. Plus blown, but yo, I got a phone, put your God numbers into it. Complimenting like how many sisters you done did this with. None, rule number 4001. If the game had a son named Blue, he would be hung by your rope. No quotes keep me floating over boats till the flow goes overboard where it's supposed. To the ocean, to the coast catches me. Sun dries me, rest reclines me. To the moonlight finds me, blindly ivy. Sipping poisonous ivy with the love of my life. Pouring out of my ivies, I be quoting James Brown like try me. Try me, try me, try me, try me, try me. I said you losing me loosely, loosies and loose leaves. Who is he, who's she, who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry, your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing me loosely. Your loosies and loose leaves. Who is he, who's she, who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry, your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing me. I said you're losing me, you're losing. Ayo, who is he? Ayo, who would you choose? Ayo, you and me, you. Ayo, kingdom for two. Ayo, queen things. Ayo, your dreams sing. I said you're losing me loosely. Your loosies and loose leaves. Who is he? Who is she? Who would you choose to be? You and me used to be kingdom for two apiece. Queen things, jewelry. Your dreams seem lucid, but you're losing me.
I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell. From the lift that I lived in hell.
I said you losing me loosely. Who is he? Who is she? Who would you choose to be? You and me choose to be.
I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell.
From the spliff that I lifted in hell, it ain't hard to tell.
Call and tell me I need you. Try me. Try me.
Bonjour, c'est moi. Je suis à Paris en ce moment. Tu me manques. Je pense à toi. Je sais que c'est compliqué, mais j'aimerais te voir. Tout ce temps passé loin de toi, ça a été long pour moi. Appelle-moi.
Yeah, 1, 2, like when I'm destined to be born again. Yeah, Cash Us, my nigga Blue, seen from Brooklyn. Let's get it on. Yeah. My little nigga got smoked by a fiend, tryna floss on him, blind to a broken man's dream. Quoted Tupac. When it come to juice, I'm like Bishop on the roof, but not a new jack. But we is all we got. Giving this life might call me bluff. I never do that. Before I knew blue, I knew black, but never knew cash. Dead end, running in, lightning struck, thunder in, come again. I become the wind on a new path. that I'm traveling. Judge slam the gavel in. Judge me for my sins while this glass house shattering. Mexicans own the land, vagabonds roam the land. We is destined to watch the kingdom fall like Roman man. Get it, bruh? One life, live it up. You ain't white, you ain't got no rights on this stolen land. Yeah. Cause Allah spit the lava. Why fear death when I'm destined to be born again? Destined to be born again. Chillin' in the shade. I hear the swish of sweet, a sip of lemonade. So here we go again, trying to change my way. They can scar my flesh, but they couldn't take my faith. Cause I'm destined to be born again. I walk the straight path, plus I know the math and the science. The flyers, your highness. Chillin' in the shade. Not afraid of death, cause I'm destined to be raised.
I was like 6, thinking I would be the president. Now I'm 27, staring at perception in present tense. Reflection makes you question what's destined his. Motto G-Ma, never say never to a kid with a pigment problem. Politics talking, pigmen pinching them pockets for they pinching. Preposterous. I should stop eating bacon, that fact alone. L smell brought me right back home. Homie caught me banging, riding on chrome. Out of blown speakers, stone eager like a lone tweeter, but out of space like an alpha gold beaver. Bet Buck told him that he could've got it more cheaper. Remote receivers to promote the feature. How can a rapper be demoted to preacher? Easy leader, easy peers. When they start using ears for spears. Same year that they started banning cheers for beers. The band clears the floor. 4 pours in another night board. Good thing I let another light. Lover's life source award goes to the new Moors for sport. The moon force is with you. Blue court's the issue. Church.
Destined to be born again. Chillin' in the shade. I hear the swish of sweet, a sip of lemonade. So here we go again, trying to change my way. They can scar my flesh, but they couldn't take my faith. Cause I'm destined to be born again. I walk the straight path, plus I know the math and the science. The flyers, your highness. Chillin' in the shade. Not afraid of death, cause I'm destined to be raised from
feeling like
the
I
depths.
lived twice. Life living in his pinstripes. Risen as a kid, Christ, ice not included. Used to see hope, and then his eyes got polluted. And a Nazi got voted as Pope. Night stolen by dope. Cripe squashed as grapes. Streets run by apes. Who am I but thirst? You and I, T.Y. died, the night cried. The church burnt, lit my joint on the flame. Burned my tongue in his verse. Pulled the hearse up the cause. Forgot the body, giving vision to the blind. Illuminated Illuminati. Cruising cool as new Amani. Born again, holding poison pens. Poison boys trying to be men. Call the Lord. Got a message saying call again. Call my pops. He told me hold my head. All my air is like a stolen breath. I chose to rep a golden sky that was shining on the porous end. New York scores again.
Destined to be born again. Chillin' in the shade. I hear the swish of sweet, a sip of lemonade. So here we go again, trying to change my way. They can scar my flesh, but they couldn't take my faith. Cause I'm destined to be born again. I walk the straight path, plus I know the math and the science. The flyers, your highness. Chillin' in the shade. Not afraid of death, cause I'm destined to be raised from the depths.
Liberation and domination is coming sooner than you think.
Hey, 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 Blaze if you got some. Why everybody trying to get a pinch of this problem? Huh? Where I'm from, police keep a peace. You would think that they was trying to keep peace, but we not dumb. Dodging drama on the west side, I got them worth Batman and Robin. Saw a black man robbing, black gat shot him. If not, cops locked him, told Pose I don't work around that clock, stop watching. I'm John Bronson, the Bronze Johnson, LeBron's James game with LaFon's posture. Collar popping a Lacoste shirt, cop that a PI swap me and rock like it didn't cost dirt. Cheap shopper, yeah, the chief rocker. Every time I chief her, I'm off cheap vodka. I speak awkward, yet I still reach hearts to cheap speakers that be beating out a Cadillac. That's subcontact. Tell the jakes that John's back. Whatever forces with you won't be able to stop that. So stop that. The Bobcat in a top hat with 37 choices better learn how to pop back. Yeah, I said please. You never catch me on the run from the high. Finding in the street, dropping peace on the beat though. Speaking to my niggas who ain't never like the fuck police, no peace on the globe. Hold your fist up, middle finger lifted to the tryna pinch us. Fuck you think this is, bro? Shell of hell, cold cells in my heart, but ain't nobody want your help, pinch yourself. I know we all hate them, nobody really needs them. Nobody wanna pay them, but our tax dollars keep them. Back on our back, tryna badmouth our people, but it's black power speaking now. Back out our reach,
reach us. We just need leaders here to lead us, but they shoot us down and lock us up, knock us round like hockey pucks. Trying to stop me, but the God in me got me up and dusty, y'all trust me. They make laws to make y'all pay, pal. Niggas must think I'm a straight pal. Please, couldn't lay me down with a tray pound. Got my phone tapped so heavy I can't dial, and I'm trying to hit the homie up, he just came out. Like, hey, slide through, I got a beat, we gotta bang out. About the swine trying to blow our brains out. Say it loud, look, it ain't no just us. Black, proud, loud, buck rounds at the. You never catch me on the world from the find me in the street, dropping peace on the beat, though. Speaking to my niggas who ain't never like the fuck police, no peace on the globe. Hold your fist up, middle finger lifted to the tryna pinch us. Fuck you think this is, bro? Shall I have home cells in my heart, but ain't nobody want your help. Can't you tell by the chrome?
Get that good liquor. Get that good. Let her. Get that good liquor. Get that good. Let her drop it. Get that good liquor. Get that good. Let her drop it. Get that good liquor. Get that good. Let her drop it.
I said please, you never catch me on the world from the find me in the street, dropping peace on the beat, though. Speaking to my niggas who ain't never like the fuck police, no peace on the globe. Hold your fist up, middle finger lifted to the tryna pinch us. Fuck you think this is, bro? Shall I have home cells in my heart, but ain't nobody want your help. Can't you tell by the chrome?
They have the authority to kill a minority.
Get it, yeah, right now. You gotta get it, when, now. Rockin' steady with the rhythm, get them loose. They heard you rockin' long enough, it's time to give them truth. They said they wanna hit, here's a needle, find a groove. It's for my people trying to choose between sex, drugs, and violence. Except thugs be lying. They say they 5'2" when they bustin' in they rhymes, but they ain't got a 9 to shoot. Bet they got a mom dukes who can't listen to they shit, cause it ain't facts. We make tracks for niggas with they fist up. Pray and spit a switch up, but that's asking too much. They feel real content selling lies to make them $2. Hanging on a dream that one day they finna move up. Now they crazy glue stuck, cause movement got some new cuts with trekking, yes. Blue cousins with him too, ripping boots, spitting through the box. Labels thought that he would fit into not. I rock steady with the rhythm just to get him loose. Y'all rock long enough, it's time to get these niggas truth. Get it, now. Get it.
I got so much on my mind, but I'm still flowing, still rolling, writing rhymes in my words. Turmoil, turn soil, dig deep in the dirt. Rhyme talk, speak my hurt, you can hear it in my verse. Even when I'm at my worst, I'ma take action first. Spit a passionate sentence, reveal me in it. You feel me in it, cause even when the problem's done, it still be vintage. Others relate to it as the world keeps spinning. I smile through these difficult trials, keep ripping it wild. Track like John and Irene's child. So I have no choice but to manifest greatness, cause every chromosome given just forces me to make it, but it's so hard for your boy. Lows only get lower, but I keep pushing harder. I will not be slaughtered, drowning in these deep waters. Every rhyme scheme thought of is a life preserver. That's why I write these verses. Get it now?
Get it, right now. Get it, yeah. They told me I was born ready, said he the type to hit the ground running, form steady every night, fight from round 1 until the last bell. I take it back to 4 tracks and max sales. Y'all soft as pastels. It's the culmination of 9 years of spitting. Now I'm hitting my prime, dope with every line written. I shine bright like 5-0 searchlight. I send the throne like it's mine by birthright. The verse tight given, so best believe it. I'ma keep on living till I'm seen on driven, and I get my money up, call it fundraising. We taking what's ours and going now, guns blazing. Trekking blue when my crew got so much heat I don't understand. And if it's no such thing as a short thing, we the closest thing to it. See, Step Fam got a nice ring to it now. Get it. Now. Get it.
So, let's get higher.
help me out. Help me before the weight on my shoulders comes crashing down. Help me out. Help me now. Help me out. Help me. What the people want. What the people say. What the people need.
Talent quality. Word up. This is the remix. Hey, yo, Joel T. What's the deal?
Damn, it's freezing out here. Where the heck is this dough? Can't feel my toes. Wish this block had a consecutive flow. I go upstairs with little man on his last huggy. It's nothing to cook and the fam mad hungry. I'm hugging this ab money. Don't get a bag from me. Fiends just holler. The man riding back and forth in that green Impala. Know they see me standing here. They ain't stupid. They finna lock me. Go around. This fat ass still there. We getting poppy. Damn, why I got to be like this? Lord, you know I ain't out here trying to freeze my wrist. Just trying to pay my bills. You can say I'm wrong. Just allow me to make these sales. You can punish me on the day I'm gone. But right now, this is how I'm providing. See, in the hood, we born with one foot up in the mouth of a lion. We got to make it from there. So I pray for forgiveness. But I hate that I live this. I can't wait for deliverance.
You need it now, man. Us from the evil that's still surrounding us, instilling our psyche, the healing power that's found in us. They try clowning us as soon so they can count on us. Spit the shit that keep us afloat. When life is drowning us, life isn't right to down with us. Cousins, nieces, nephews, sisters and brothers, sons and daughters, aunties, uncles and grandmothers. I got a family cross country, places calling us nothing. Young soldiers all hungry and they all busting. We got a lot to do, nothing's impossible. God would you deliver us from lies trying to stop the truth. Doctors and prostitutes for the pimps with the darkest suits and hop through the drugs and hospitals. We should lock them too to watch what the stock will do. Why? When the money start plummeting, that's when you start to get involved with the government, Democrat or Republican, don't matter. You see they soul on their faces. I'm on my way out the matrix. Y'all niggas plugging in. Y'all niggas loving in.
Deliver us. Deliver us.
Come on. This is the house of God. Please deliver us. Please deliver us. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for California's own enormous blue.
City of sinners in the center of the populace, LA metropolis, home of apocalypse. Prodigal son apostolic, gospel of God, giving hostilist cops get when the rest in the prominent. And I don't even swallow it. How I'm supposed to honor it? Promises, politics, pop music, Crips, Bloods, hustlers, pimps, just amusement. Influence in the little children's minds, rhyming riddles. Hold your 4 fingers high up in the sky. Tyler middle, west side connected, best side respected. But next time you visit, give it up to the Pacific where the sun shines brightest, cause the limelight's behind it. And everybody's trying to find the bottom of that rainbow. Fresh in the white tees, hashish in my khakis. Wallet thinner than a Mackie. Ask me, ignorant is bliss till I listen to reflection and saw my reflection. The mirror this, hey, please deliver us.
Yeah. Hey, blacksmith is the move. This is the house of God. Please deliver, hey. Please deliver us. This is the house of God.
Everybody plays a part, and we're dancing in the dark in the aftermath of the mess we made. You can hold my hand, take you far as I can to better days. I swear they're on the way. So now you're trying.
What you trying to do to me?
Trying to even up the score.
Even up the score.
But just be
it on, bitch. You say I'm fucking with you. Wait, was that is it true? Better question, is it he, was it? BL in the place, ladies and gents, I would like to reintroduce some of you too. But more importantly, Tanya Morgan, please hold your applause till the homie stops recording me. And hold your draws till the promoter drops the 40 G's. Be still real sporty thieves, pleased to meet each of you tonight. Drop the spotlight, drinks on the house, me casa, su casa. We got you, baby, pop a pain, now we straight. Crazy 83, baby, I'm way behind some of you. Nose to nose with most, but I don't mind. That's a crown, fit me cozy. Coke line, cosigners, go find that exit or get clothesline. Bruh, it's over for your kind. It's kinda like a world gone blind. Leading blind mice to the mic before they meet Christ. And I'm like, Jesus, and y'all like Jeezy, right? My manager's like, please be nice on this feature. And I'm like, I'm always nice. Like Greg, or like eggs in bed, or like pie between legs that spread. Nice like head, cause that's nice, right? Yeah, nice like that. Except I don't give it, I get it. Grey Goose, watermelon, Arizona Limpin', iced tea pimpin'. I got a pin, y'all the page that I can't wait to buzz. Plug to the main source so I can't fake the thump. Can't hate the bump, Southern Cali dump. You would swear Lil John was inside of the trunk, but it wasn't, it was us, and I'm living with my mama. Shani, Morgan and her friends, name is Tanya.
Her boyfriend's Johnny and the fish called Wanda. Wacky neighbor ill when the milkman Bonza. Little on the shy side, but I seen the brother stage dive off a high rise, giving high fives. Step aside, wise guy, you a small fry on peas nuts, like at Five Guys living 5 lives. 4 of them are whoring and the 5th one's following. Kick drum bodying until I'm done profiting. Classify your classic like Christmas and Hollis, or the Christmas is Wallace minus Sydney Puff polish. He was never regional, was FB seasonal. SB sneakers and the motherfucking Pikachu. Now I'm skinny Biggie with a 20 key MIDI and a pretty freak biddy that I met in Queen City. And she got on the pill after 23 Jimmys, cause I got enough sons and they all want a penny.
I rep Sin City to the fullest, shot me out like a bullet to the world. Through the booth, through your girl, through the stoplight. I get around, get some pock light. All lies on me, feels like I'm in a spotlight. But I'm not, cause I got like Christ-like hindsight 2020, but I got the foresight. The match, strike the match, I'm the fire bringer. Blue flame, lame flesh the frame, I'm a fire breather. With an H2O flow that turns to snow when I'm cold. Dope boys say I'm coke for the soul. Fans automatic, dope addicts when I go at it. Girls cling with no static. Had to kick them old hoe habits, but it's hard to break, so guard the date. I see her nipples and her bras opaque, so I ain't got x-ray vision. But I know your girl feels triple X rated when she listens. And she switching like my style do, change it up to make you hang it up. Gotta wear a noose if you wanna hang with us. Like the clan leaving and hanging is my favorite pastime, cause most of them are whacking in my last line. Flatline, Ilias is dead, he just a voice in my head. I yell, it's taking over, king of kings, no bling bling. Got bars like Sing Sing, my stars to I Ching, go hard like Springsteen. I was born in the USA, and I'm over your head like Pat Boone's toupee. All of the crews make way, cause the sunlight or moonlight, today's our day. Hallelujah when I do your rip through you like Kruger or a wild cougar, or the night by the beam of light. I maneuver through the screams of hype, and it seeming like we just touched down in the game, and I was screaming hype.
And it be seeming like all I want is gleaming nights. Rather nice than blinging nights, but my life gave me a bite. Blow on green got me going green. Blowing green, I ain't really did that shit since Bowling Green. But I cleaned up to be on my own. Knuckled up while the rest of these chumps bitched and moaned. So I'm a sad, not hardly. Departed from the party. Pity, tough titty, and they all exposed partly. That'll make a bad situation seem seductive. Plan to make plans, man, that's all you came up with. Guess who came up? It's Don Will from College Hill. Schooled in the game and I ain't paid for college. Still gladly I'll be Aggie at my art promoted badly. Rather be than trying to be promoted at a JOB. But this time around I'm writing more than rhymes down. I just jot them if I got them, but the plan's lined out. Demand lines out around the corner for blocks. They charge for all performance time, Warner for watch. I ain't down and out and down about nothing Donald's putting out and drowning out the frowns and doubts about learning more and finding out. Barely blew about the biz, embarrassed by how bad it is, but bearing with the book again, breaking through and bound to win. Pray before I snap again, cause man, we some albums in. But all y'all wanna talk about is moonlight and time and again. And
but I'm trying to forget it and start all over again.
shit move. Vigilance, stay healthy on some good food shit. Pretend mixes on the block, I think the shit move. The love is lost, step in the love is false. We need the sun, we need the woman, need another force. My boy the hop live around the way, and then glints in the glamour, I must say. We survived another Friday on some Ice Cube shit. And get some rum and get some coke and let the ice cubes hit. Fuck a streetwear gang, get some new shoe shit. Look at the views out the window, homie, YouTube it. This year's motto with this charming brother. 6 fear models, you swore on the color. We warned each other, things can get hectic here. Have the smoke kick back, sip a new Bell beer. Yeah, it's obvious that you got fear. Too bad I'm looking at the girl in the blue cashmere and how she spelled out my name with her nail in the mirror. And guess what we off next. A blessed day, Sunday vibes too. Spoke to my sugar boo, she be here too. Enough to pack out until we clear out blue. And on the jet, haven't yet, on the way to Peru.
This is a song for the lovers with a capital L. Lost love, leaping levels, thinking love is for sale. Puffing L's on the visual, like the Brazil. At the well, at the bottom of the bucket when I fell for that free time. Gelling thoughts to settle bail. You know the one with the bell, story told so well. If not, you all will, I promise. We all fall to the sun goddess sometime on this planet, damn it. And I was granted the stain of the pomegranate. Love branded on my brain. Damage from the Jane games, falling all lame. Wonder why I need breaks to explain. No matter when they after that chain, go figure like a sister with a gold tone figure. No figures, kinda love instead of bucks with my fingers. No mingus, plucking heartstrings, circle rings, round Venus where the queen's at. Besides a magazine rack, came back to America with they dream stack. Can I help you get your shit straight? We sacks, mixtapes, gift bags, paid with Swiss francs. Just think, exchange digits dipping out the bank. Hey.
This is the life of a lover. This is the life of a lover. Oh, baby. Oh,
Hey, chill.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Chill. I said still. Slow down.
Noah.
I said still. You gotta just relax.
How can I when I'm tryna make stacks? All the cheese I get gets taxed. Man, still don't
Sit
pay
back.
no bills.
Slow down. Yeah, still you gotta just relax.
Like you do when you about to make a track. Sipping on a glass of wine, flipping through a stack of wax. Hi-hats, kicks, snares, and claps. And every now and then your lady friend rubs on your back, asking you what you're done. You like, I just be girl. I ain't even picked a sample from the records I spun. She like, well since you haven't, we should talk about habits you've been picking up lately. Cause you know that we've been talking about a baby. And ever since then you've been shady. You always make beats when I come home from work every week, and I just want you to rub on my feet. Look, I'm like, baby, never mind the ladies in your head that be yelling that's right after everything you said. I'm trying to make bread to have dough, so when we win, we can spend it on threads and the baby stays fed. How can I when I'm trying to make stacks? And all the cheese I get gets taxed. Man, show don't pay no bills. Fuck being broke, yo, I need dough now. How can I when I'm trying to make stacks? And all the cheese I get gets taxed. Man, show don't pay no bills. Fuck being broke, yo, I need dough now. Like your papa on a Sunday morning, trying to forget about waking up on Monday morning. To the sound of that alarm at the crack of dawn. Scratch the crack of your ass and yawn. Like damn, I bet you hate work. That's right. And I bet that check you make ain't worth it. That's right. And I know you know some brothers that be serving. With more dough than you, but you deserve it. That's right. Missed church in the morning cause you ran out detergent, so you didn't have clothes washed for Sunday school service. You ain't about to go with no jeans and a white tee and have all the deacons looking at you like you're shiesty. Not like you need to wear sandals, but Nikes ain't Christly. And a pair of Stacey Adams got a little pricey. And every night you try to get some love from your wifey, but she already sleeping in her 90s. Telling you, just relax. How can I when I'm trying to make stacks? Yeah, but all the cheese I get gets taxed. Man, sure don't pay no bills. Fuck being broke, yo, I need dough now. How can I when I'm trying to make stacks? Yeah, but all the cheese I get gets taxed. Man, chill, don't pay no bills. Fuck being broke, yo, I need dough now. Just relax. Hey, yeah. Yo, everybody, just relax. That's right. Take it easy. Chill. I said still, slow down. I said still, you gotta just relax. That's right. Take it easy. That's right. Chill. Right. Slow down. I said still, you gotta just relax.
I know I'm static. Be up top. The nation. The push. But during all the hard times, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But during all the hard times, they all shook. They all shake. I'm trying to get my life right. I know I could. I know I could be 5 times greater than I was. And I know I was, but I have the man that I claimed I was, and I have the God that I want to be. And I'm about to trade my love for money, and I'm about to stop myself from chasing my dreams. I need high time. I need tell them all it's all good. It's all now tell me this, why is it that so many of us wanna quit? Whether it's the job or just the broad that they was fucking with. Sometimes life makes me wonder like, why do I put up with this shit? Look up and seen I had a blunt lip, Pete. That's some shit I'm really trying to quit, real talk. But I can still get real high and still boss. Briefcase shit, chief, give me space to talk. Let alone smoke, no tobacco, wax sauce. I'm on the rowboat, floating down a long pond. No speedo on, Godspeed though homes. No hero, I'm just a lost leaf up in the fall, dog. Y'all barking up the wrong tree though. So we on another cloud and probably won't be coming down. Cause everybody God put on is coming up. So everybody I put on is coming up. So stop the stucking up, y'all already suck enough. I've used that before cause you was that whack before. That rap before, that whack rap before that. And either that's your best or you got more trash. Either or your horse ass. So stop rapping, please. They on the dog like a bag of fleas. Glad to see the light like they black and Japanese. And that's a bad joke, but on another bad note, I'm sure you wrote another whack rap and think that's dope. Nope, pointed at a bag of grass, that's dope. Nope, pointed at a fat ass, and that's dope. And I could go on and go on, that's whack. But my hook ain't, especially when it's just hard times. It's all good. But during all the hard times, they all shook. I'm trying to get my life right. I know I could. I know I could be 5 times greater than I was. And I know I was, but I ain't half the man I claimed I was. Half the guy that I want to be. And I ain't about to trade my love for money. And I ain't about to stop myself from chasing my dreams. If I could restore soul again, I probably would, probably could. Probably should someday. Some say I'm good, I say the hood need a new motto to live by though. New roads to follow and new ways to get by. We now promise me I'm a partner, I got to get mine. So if you ain't trying to climb or get high, then get behind me. I spit the religious minister, any sinister time raps, twisting up. Find a citro, sipping on wine like it's 9-6 in this bitch. We on the time caps, turning down as sweet as the swine, throwing up peace signs. Crash nuts, tie my chuck, switch the lingo. St. Andrews and Slauson, yet they thought it was the East Coast. Can't help it, I was raised on P.D. Westro. Although I was born in Inglewood, got every single hood feeling and genuine gentlemen giving them penicillin in heavy doses, overdosing on all my goods. Hocus pocus, some ghost focus and full of you full of shit rappers. Now tell me what's really good, cause it ain't blowing dank in the range. I'm sorry Frank, but it ain't big cigars in your face. I'm sorry Suge, but it ain't that I'm hating cause I could, but I ain't. I'm debating on if I should say the hook. Trying to get my life right.
I know I could get my life, cause I know I could be 5 times greater than I was. And I know I was, but I ain't. But I ain't. But I ain't. And I ain't. Chasing my dreams, I need high time. It's all good. Say, let them know.
Get wild like a Western is.
Spirit tighten in the flesh, Tyson with a left, writing lyrics that I manifest afresh. Breath of life up at night, finding text to express what it's like to grab a mic and get a check. 1, 2 for the 12s on deck, yes. Vinyl, best collect for the final press. Play, label less till I find a nest. Lay eggs and make lemonade come in tongue. Taste, don't be afraid, grade A's the best. School days, I was in the days, but it wasn't stress. It was base heads, new, not the test. Blue, who bless more projects than the test tube. Too sick to catch flus, I was trying to catch floozies. Lady caught me in the green room, sex in the group. Protected, but not with a weapon. Truly, I'm blessed with a gift to talk shit, but I'd rather spit lessons, hands below the heavens. And JJ was the most fun during them sessions. Crash helped me get out my aggression. Kinda like confessing while collecting the respect I wasn't getting. Now they say I'm headed for greatness, cause I'm no longer weightless. I dropped 3 albums in a year and got another on the way, kid. Wait till it drops, I promise. No, I'm not trying to be pompous, but my shit is so raw. I make sure everything remains raw.
Sometimes things in life arise and it tries to get you down, but all you gotta do is keep moving with your shoes planted firmly in this ground. Hard times calls for high times. Sometimes I light a little just to get by when I be feeling my time fly.
They want it raw, heavy, banging out they Chevy. Baritone is deadly, Barrington Levy wouldn't let me clear my throat. Okay, I'm ready, rockin' steady since I used to rock hefties. Boy, you want some petty shit? Begging chase to let you hit. Think the dressing hip when your records get your hits. Desperate as a flip, asking labels for them chips. Rapping fables when you spit about your gauges and clips. Yeah, you gangster with your ish when you bustin', but you stutter cause your mother used to spank you when you spit. Buttercups, here's some ass the kids pucker up. Actually, pause on that sucking up, you already sucking up. And I'm sucking up this industry for every buck and penny that they'll into me. And I eventually intend to be switching from independents into majors, making you into a little league hater. Now who's as ill as me, player? You probably got a list of them. Doctors haven't noticed and my flow is just as sick as them. Bitches can't relate because there really ain't no bitch in them. Soon as niggas hate, it's like I got another hit for them. Take it. You can't deny the time I'm in the basement, lacing rhymes, trying to make it in this world of shiny bracelets. Rocking a rubber band, standing in the pavement. Made of the streets, concrete created. Ain't it raw? Everything we make, yup, I make sure every, yeah.
Sometimes things in life arise and it tries to get you down, but all you gotta do is keep moving with your shoes planted firmly in this ground. Hard times calls for high times. Sometimes I light a little just to get by when I be feeling my time fly. But sometimes things in life arise and it tries to get you down, but all you gotta do is keep moving with your shoes planted firmly in this ground. Hard times calls for high times. Sometimes I light a little just to get by when I be feeling my time fly.
Everybody talking about how hard times are these days. Can't work, freeways jam, standing in line for welfare, healthcare's rare. Staring at the television, wishing we was getting what they got. Dodging stray shots from cops. Somebody on your block got bodied by somebody on your block. Rock the party, turn the box up a notch. Drinking scotch, smoking pot, trying to drown out the sounds of the helicopters hovering, sounding like thunder when you sleep. Kids go to school, no money to eat. Clothes bummy, bums, no teeth, just gums. Fuck smiling. Such and such just got released, buck wildin'. Fuck counting how many times we ate swine. Can't find no peace till we rested in the dirt. And no medicine can really take away the hurt. Grandma's purse got snatched by her grandson's homie. Lonely in this world, billion different boys and girls. A few good men, a few true women, and a future full of sin. Just gets worse. Seduction, sex, and lust, and kids
fucking kids, having kids, and it's so disgusting. Growing up in the gutter, trying to come up from under the shoes of rich dudes. And this food spitting where you eat at, shitting where you sleep at. Ease back. Praying so much, mama got bruised kneecaps. Still we need that. Can't relax without a weed sack. Trying to think back to when it used to be. Still it never was what heaven was to you and me. Truthfully.
It seems like nothing is improving. Check my chest, heart still beating. Check my mind, still receiving. Got my life and love and strength to grind. I will stay focused on this story.
Yeah. Yo, I see lives turning to dust, growing behind bars. With grown men, tears hiding behind scars. Every day is a test, streets define stars. Trying to stay up on our biz, plus we mind ours. Living and learning while I soak in all this game. With only a little to lose, but lots to gain. Trying to maintain and build me a strong foundation. As I'm ass squatting around town patient. Growing in the mind and gaining tools to use on those with opposite views who choose to abuse. I move to a new state of mind. The pressure is on. I got sins I'm confessing to God. I'm a block warrior pushing the line for my tribe. And if you got beef, I'ma remind you behind. It's not folded to death. You talking and wasting your breath and underestimate the place that
now
I
got my whole mind state going berserk. So I be taking my time writing these lines, putting in work. My granny said she ain't seen me in church. Kissed me on the cheek and said, boy, put God first. But it's all in these streets, got me deep in dirt. Trying to rock to a beat and can't complete the verse. Can't sleep so a nigga can't dream, it hurts. I'm feeling hopeless, blowing trees trying to get focused. Had to take my heart off my sleeve so the world wouldn't notice. And put it on the beat, now they feeling how I wrote it. But niggas wanna critique, won't let their minds open. And man, I don't know what's worse, but I'm still on my grind. Paying dues, still doing my time. Because I know what my mind is worth, and that's why I chose this. Every dream, wish, and hope is putting every line in verse. That's why my soul is.
No, it seems like nothing is improving.